We're here at Swope Park Memorial Golf Course, where the Class 2 MSHSAA Golf Championships just concluded, and I have the privilege of having the state champion, Miss Megan Propeck, for today's show. And start off with a few things. Won the state title last year as a freshman. Just got done back-to-back as a sophomore. Overall thoughts on this weekend as far as the weather and, a lot of different factors.
Yeah, I feel like with the weather and all the different factors like that, I feel like I play well under tough conditions because I feel like I'm more focused. So I wasn't really bothered by the cold or the wind or all the rain that we've gotten, but I think I put a lot of practice in the last week and throughout the season, and I think it just all kind of came together, and I was really happy with the way I played yesterday and today.
Today's round seemed at times a little tough, like putts were just barely missing.
Yes.
Like it wasn't quite all in sync. So it seemed that the tide really started to change about hole 15. I was standing towards the green on your approach shot. You hit it, and then I hear, "Get on it." And I'm like, Oh boy, this is gonna be good. And sure enough, about a 10-footer left.
Yes, yeah.
Not an easy putt by any means, but you ran it in, got a little fist pump going, and then there's game on from there. Is that kind of where you started smelling it?
Yeah, I mean, me and Brooke Bierman, who finished second, we were just battling back and forth, and I hadn't had a lead on her at all throughout the day, and I was just trying to stay with her and trying to stay tied or try to at least get one up or something going into the last holes, and I hit a really good shot in there, and I was really happy with it, and made that putt, and she made bogey, and that's kind of when it changed, kind of when it switched.
So not only did we win the tournament, we did it in historic fashion.
Yes.
The previous record was 145 for a two-day total.
Yes.
And Ms. Propeck shot a 139. Amazing in these conditions. There was frost on the ground. It was raining. There was no roll with the ball.
No.
Not much.
No.
Some time tonight and reflect back and be like, I was pretty darn good this week.
Yeah. It'll take some time to let it all sink in, the way I played and just kind of analyzing my round tonight. But I didn't know about the record at all going into it, and my dad told me when I came out of the scores table, and I was so excited. And I did not know that I had beat it by 6, and
that's
crazy.
Amazing. I can say this, that it's a privilege to possibly witness history. I mean, you can't win all 4 if you don't win the first 2, and we got 3, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. I get that, but it is an amazing feat that you're accomplishing, and to go down as possibly, if not the best, one of the best golfers in the state of Missouri ever. Is that crazy? I mean, did you ever think about that?
It is, honestly. I don't really think about it that much, or at least I try not to. But I mean, to win it 4 times would be incredible, and I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Right.
I'm just so thankful to have won 2, and today was tough, so I know it's just going to get tougher from there. And
I talked to Brooke, and she's like, it's actually great because we push each other.
Yes.
She's like, I wouldn't have maybe shot what I shot.
Yeah, for sure.
Without Megan pushing me.
Yes. She made some putts out there that were great, and I had to, for example, on 11, she made a really good par putt from about 15 feet, and I had a downhill slider for about the same distance, and normally I probably wouldn't have made it, to be honest with you.
Right.
And when she made hers, I really focused down and concentrated and ended up making it, and exactly. We both were pushing each other, and that's, I think, why we both went low.
I'm guessing you haven't been in a lot of fights in your life, like actual.
No.
Maybe you and your brother, that'd probably be about it. But I was talking to people on Twitter who were asking about how things are going. I was like, the only correlation I can make is like a heavyweight title fight. Like somebody's hitting somebody, and all of a sudden they could come back and like it was back and forth and back and forth.
It was, yeah, it was. That's the perfect word for it. It was a fight out there, and I was just happy to come out on top.
Yeah, it was an amazing thing to watch. Congratulations.
Thank you
You
so
are
much.
First ever athlete of the week, and we
Thanks.
couldn't be happier to have you as that. Best of luck, summer golf,
Yes.
everything moving forward, and
Thank you.
congrats once again.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.